All right, so anyway, we need to replace the cabin air filter on a 2015 Toyota Avalon. We went to the auto parts store and he told us to get this one. So we'll see if he's right. Let's take a look and see what it looks like inside before we go out there and make a fool out of ourselves. All right, so it's pretty simple. Look, it's really telling you what to do right here. You just got to insert it just like that. You look at the one that you pull out and put this one in just like that way. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let's go do it. All right, so they do give you some instructions for people who like to read, which, yeah, I don't need that. All right, so here she is. Here's our air filter. Let's get to it. We got to open up the side door here. I think it'll open. And what we're going to do is we're just coming in here. We're going to open up the, it's kind of bright. We're going to open up the glove compartment, okay? Like this. And of course there's going to be a bunch of junk in here that we got to get out. We'll set it all on the floor here. Whoops, don't want to see that. All right, I think we're good, looking good. All right, so let me show you inside here. All right, if you look back here, you're going to see there's like a compartment. And see how it's like L-shaped? Now what you've got to do, let's see if I can get this right in here so you can see better. Okay, that's it right there. This freaking glove compartment doesn't want to open up. So see this right here? I'm going to pull this to the side, and then this whole door just kind of comes off. You follow me? See how this got these two teeth that crab in there? So when you put it back on, you got to get those in first, and then you snap this other side right here in. So let's just remove that for a second. Now next you're going to see there's another little door. It's got two things on it. It's got one here, which you got to release, and it's got one here that you got to release, right? So let's see if I can do it with just one hand. If not, I may have to reach in here. What I'm doing is I'm getting my finger way back there and pulling on it, and I got to do it on both sides at the same time. So let's see if I can do it without my phone falling. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right, so now this comes off, right? And look, so you see these two little like things? Those things are a pain in the ass to get in. So you've got like two little spots on the side here you gotta get it into, okay? All right, so let's set that over here. All right, now let's reach in here. We're gonna pull this out. And if you look, you can see the way it goes in and out, right? So I'm gonna pull it slowly. And you see how it's got this up thing? So we got to put the new one in just like that. So let's get it out. And it looks pretty dirty. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, look at that. That thing's a mess. All right, so we did pretty good. We got it out. And now let's just double check and make sure that one we've got is the exact same size, right? Because, you know, that would not work out, would it? Here's our one piece, and there's our other one down there. All right, so that's the dirty one. Let's get the clean one out. All right, let's check it out. So look, I think they're the exact same size, right? So that should work perfect. So when we put it in, we got to put it in like that, okay? So we pulled this out. That one's no good. So let's just throw this one over here in the dirt. We'll get to it afterwards, right? And let's get this one out of its case. Okay. All right, now we're ready to put it in. And let's just make sure. All right, so remember that this goes up. So we just got to get it in there like that. So let's get in here. Let's look at our little hole area. Okay, I got it. And then basically, all I've got to do, right? All I got to do is get it in there all the way. Bam, done. All right, so now you remember, you got a hole here. You got a hole here, right here. So you just got to get those two pieces in there. So let's look at our part, right? So here's this part. So you see how it shows up? So you got to get it like this, attitude. And then you just got to get this end and that end smushed in there. And that's going to hold that in there. So let's go ahead and bring this in. All right. Let me kind of pull back a little bit here so you guys can see. All right, we got to make sure that we're in the up position, right? All right, so we got to flip it. So this is the way we want it, right? See how it says up? Okay, now we got to get that one in there. Oh, God. We got it up. All right, so just got to push it. All right, I'm going to push this side. It's in. And I'm going to push this side, and it's in. Bam, we're done. All right, so now we've got this part right here, right? So the first thing we're going to do is get these two pieces in on the side and then just snap that in. All right, so let's go ahead and push that in. All right, so remember over here is where we got to get those two little pieces in. So let me get it in there. Okay, see how I got it? See how I just pushed it in there like that? And then I just got to push this over right here and then snap it. And bam, Bob's your uncle. We got it done, man. We just changed our cabin air filter on our Toyota 2015 Avalon. Everybody should be cheering. Thank you for watching. Peace out.